Hello everybody, today is Tuesday, October 18th. It's 4:01 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can see my computer clock here, and the date is October 18th, Tuesday. I bring over the time and sales here. You can see the E-mini S&P currently trading at about 2133. Before I go any further, first the required disclaimer. Okay, it was a pretty good day for the auto trader today. First up is the crude oil on the Precision Renko 5 tick. And just want to point out, when you get a reversal here on the 5 tick, it's 300% of the bar size. So from the low here, the market has to move about 20 or 25 ticks to get the reversal. So if you notice the timestamp here on these bars, it is 11:02:35 up to like the first blue bar, 11:02 and 35 seconds. So these bars will all look like a single bar until it gets to about this bar here, and then it'll turn into 5 or 6 bars. So just something to be aware of trading this time frame. So the setup that we use on a chart like this is a pullback, as you can see here, kind of a deep pullback on the tail. The same thing on the short, a pullback on the short on the tail, and these are actually really well-placed trades. So this particular chart did really well, didn't take any heat. We had 2 winners, and I believe it's just shy of its goal of 1,500 or so, but all in all, a pretty excellent performance on the Precision Renko 5 tick. Next up is the crude oil on the Super Renko 7 tick, and this is about as good as it gets. We went short up here at 50.39, and we covered down here at 49.81. It's about 60 ticks or 58 ticks or so on 2 contracts. We didn't have a profit target on the first contract, so that was 2 contracts gaining about 58 or 59 ticks, and we hit our goal. There's probably a little bit of slippage on the end, probably made that low pretty quick. You see our daily goal here is 1,200. This would be pretty hard for any trader to hold a trade of this duration, even though it's only about not quite an hour. Most traders would find it difficult to hold a trade this long. Next up is the DAX on the Super Renko 6 tick. This did 937.50 on 2 contracts. There was a little drawdown here about an hour after the New York Open, and then recovered nicely in the afternoon. A couple of nice winners here with a couple of small losers. So pretty solid performance for the DAX. Next up is the E-mini S&P on the 1-minute line break chart, and this had, looks like 3 winners and 2 losers. Probably had an equity high of about 700 or so, and then gave a little back after lunchtime. Next up is the NASDAQ on the Super Renko 10 tick, and we had a couple of small losers to start, little drawdown off the open, and then recovered nicely with a long and a short trade, with this short trade closing out at the closing bell. So 375 on 2 contracts. Next up is the E-mini S&P on the Super Renko 6 tick, and this has been quite a consistent performer. It starts trading at 12:30 p.m. and it's been very consistent. 325 is a pretty good gain on the E-mini S&P. This is pretty conservative. It's using our line break module, but and it doesn't trade that much, so this is a good conservative chart to trade with the auto trader. Okay, coming back to our crude oil on the Super Renko 7 tick, this, like I said, is as good as it gets with this single short trade here. That's all for today's video. If you'd like to find out more, please visit our website at bluewavetrading.com, or please feel free to contact us at systems@bluewavetrading.com. Thank you for watching today.